If you're an athlete that struggles with keeping the bar close because you're always looping it out or pushing it out away from your body on a snatch, muscle snatch is the best exercise to help alleviate that problem. You've probably heard of muscle snatch before, but are you doing it correctly? Here, Daniel will show us how it's performed correctly. Essentially, the pull off the ground remains the exact same. The athlete will pull the bar into their hips, come up into a triple extension, but this is where the key difference between a snatch and a muscle snatch are. From this extended position, the athlete will bend their arms and push the weight overhead as fast and aggressively as they can, but the knees never rebend. So watch here. The athlete comes into this full extension. Knees are extended here, and if you notice, they stay extended and never rebend under the bar. What does this mean? Since the athlete can't rebend his knees, the maximum amount of power he can put into the bar is right here. So therefore, his pull, his final hip extension here, needs to be so aggressive that it propels the bar up enough in order to get it to a pressing position overhead. This will teach the athlete to aggressively finish their pull and keep the bar close, because every inch that this bar travels slightly forward is like adding 10 pounds on the bar. But if the athlete can finish the pull and keep it as close to their body as they can, they are more likely to complete the lift. This will then transfer over to your lift because it will teach you to aggressively pull and aggressively extend your hips into the bar while keeping the bar close under a controlled environment. Realistically, when you're first starting out, you might only be able to do the bar or a few pounds on a muscle snatch, but eventually you can develop enough to where you can get good and even do maybe 65, 70% or higher on this exercise once you get really efficient at exploding through the hips and keeping the bar close.